weight does not care how tired you feel. Take the pain, take the pressure, and prove that your will still runs this body. Take command. Break that wall. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Take command. Take command. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the room falls away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No easy answer, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it back. One controlled step and I stay on the track. Move, no wasted motion, no turning around. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel in a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Look at me. Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The bar can slow down, your hands can shake, and your lungs can burn. You still decide whether that weight stops or rises. Brace your body and finish the rep. Who takes command? Who breaks the wall? Breaks the wall. Who gives it all? Gives it all. Give it all. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. The body felt the pressure. The mind gave the order. This is the set that separates intention from discipline. Grip the bar, control your fear, and leave no strength unused. Leave nothing. Leave nothing. Take that weight. Take that weight. Finish strong. Finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the room fades away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No borrowed courage, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to pull, but I answer it back. One controlled step, then I stay on the track. When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace. Leave nothing behind. Leave nothing. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. Yeah, cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel and a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive.
When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace.
Leave nothing behind, leave nothing. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind, leave nothing. I carry the dark into light, 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 light. Look at me. You are not here to save energy for an easier moment. This is the moment. Your legs can shake and the bar can slow, but you still command the next inch. Brace your body, drive through the floor, and complete the work. Who leaves nothing? Who takes the weight? Who finishes strong? My vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. Leave nothing. I carry the dark into light.
I save nothing for later. I gave everything to the work.
Nobody sees the hours that build you. Take the weight, own the pain, and finish what you started. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Hold that ground. Hold that ground. Finish the set. Finish. 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 Hey. Hands on the iron, breath under control. Pressure on my shoulders, fire in my soul. Nobody cheering, nobody around. Just me in the bar and the shake of the ground. I built every step when the lights were low. Kept moving forward when the progress was slow. The body gets tired and the mind takes command. I tighten my grip and I make my stand.
When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again.
Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart.
We stand through the silence. We breathe through the strain. Together unbroken.
We rise
once again.
Late after midnight, the cold lights burn. Every failed attempt gave something to learn. Strength is not given and power is slow. It grows every time I refuse to let go. The bar does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I set both feet and I brace for the load. Then drive through the floor till the whole rack knows.
When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again.
Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs dead. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. Listen, nobody can finish this rep for you. Your arms may shake and your breath may break, but the decision is yours. Plant your feet, control the bar, and prove what those unseen hours built. Who earned this strength? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin.
The dark did not hide my work. It built the strength they see now. Hey! Hey! You did not come here to protect your comfort. Meet the weight, control the pain, and finish what weakness told you to avoid. Break that limit! Break that limit! Drive it upward! Finish the work! Finish the work! Hands on the bar, let the pressure begin. Steel on my back, but I carry it in. Breath gets rough and the room turns small. I came to rise when the weak side calls. No bubble power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. I keep my foot and I tighten the chain to turn every second of struggle to gain. One more drive when the muscles burn. Strength is the lesson the body must learn.
When the weight comes down,
I answer with force.
when the pain gets loud,
I stay on course. Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
never give in. We rise through the pressure, we carry the flame. Together we stand here.
And rise once again. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, stay with the promise discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts power in place. The bar does not care what excuse I defend. It only reveals where the weak habits end. I breathe through the pressure, reset my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance.
When the weight comes down,
I answer with force.
when the pain gets loud,
I stay on course. Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
never give in.
Listen, the shaking in your arms is not permission to stop. It is the line between who you were and who you are building. Take the breath, hold the ground, and finish this set. Who breaks the limits?
Who breaks the limit?
Who carries the load?
Who carries the load?
Who finishes the work? Built
Beyond the limit,
Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it.
I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks.
Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
Never give in.
Built
Beyond the limit,
The limit was never the weight. The limit was the voice I refused to obey. Pain does not mean the work is finished. It means you reach the place where endurance is built. So hold your ground and keep moving. Built to endure. Hold that line. Hold that line. Drive it up. Drive it up. Built to endure. Hey, 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 hey. Built to endure. Hold that line. Drive it up. Hey, drive it up. Hands on the steel. Every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room starts closing, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong will grow. No easy answer, no comfort to find. Every hard second is training the mind. I tighten my frame and control every move, then push through the floor with nothing to prove. Come on! The weight
can fight, but I fight it more. One final drive, and it leaves the floor. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure,
I rise through the pressure again.
built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah, before the sunrise, the cold lights glow. Nobody sees what the long hours show. Discipline stays when excitement is gone. It carries the body and keeps moving on. The weight never listens to reasons or fear. It only reveals why I keep coming here. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then give every ounce when I get one chance. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure,
I rise through the pressure again.
built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Listen, your body can ask for mercy, but your purpose does not change. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot make the choice. Brace your core, control your breath, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. Who holds the line? Who carries the pain? Who carries the pain?
Who finishes the
Who
work?
holds the line? Who holds the line?
Who carries the
Who
pain?
carries the pain?
Who carries the pain? Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
Built to endure.
Built to endure. Stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure. The pressure did not wear me down. It taught me how to last. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Take control of the weight. Silence the doubt and finish what you started. Hold the ground. Drive it up. Drive it up. Finish the fight. Yeah. Hands on the bar and my focus is set. The pressure gets louder, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough in the room, turning tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No borrowed power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. The load starts to pull, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. One more drive. When the muscles burn, strength is the lesson the body must learn. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hold the ground, I'll finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. Never break. Yeah. Long after midnight, the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance again. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. The shaking in your arms is not a command to stop. It is the moment your body finds out whether your mind is still in charge. Set your feet, control your breath, and move that way. Who holds the ground? Who takes the weight? Who finishes the fight? Who finishes the fight? Hold the ground. Stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break. I push through the burn when the straight runs low. I turn everyone into one more go. Hey, hey. Hold the ground. I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. The pressure did not move me. I made the pressure move. You survived every moment that tried to stop you. Grab that weight, lock your mind in, and prove you are still standing. Hold the line, hold the line. Push through the fire, push through the fire. Take it higher, take it higher, take it higher. Hands on the iron, eyes on the goal. Pressure on my back, but I stay in control. Breath getting shorter, room getting tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. Every hard lesson is carved in my frame. I walk through the heat and come out with the name. The bar gets heavy, I tighten my grip. Mind tells the body, you never will quit. Come on! One more second, one more drive. I did not come here just to survive. When the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall.
We rise through the fire, higher and higher. We rise through the fire. We never fall.
Long nights working when nobody knows. Strength is a seed that discipline grows. Pain never promised to treat me fair. I learned how to breathe when the weight stole the air. No borrowed pride, no easy way through. I look at the fear and decide what I do. If the first rep hurts, then I give it two. If the second one burns, I keep pushing through. Again, when the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall, tall, tall. Listen, the weight is not your enemy. Your hands can shake and your lungs can burn, but you decide when this setting's over. Plant your feet, take your breath, and move that way. Who owns the pain?
Who owns the pain?
Who walks through fire?
Who walks through fire?
Who gets back up?
Who gets back up?
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall. The fire did not finish me. It finished the weakness inside me.
Take it higher. Take it higher. Take it higher.
You came here to face the part that hurts. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is stronger than your fear. Break the resistance. Hold your ground. Finish the set. Yeah. hands on the bar, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room gets smaller, the weight gets loud. I came for the work, not the praise of a crowd. No easy answer, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rep. When resistance hits, I sharpen control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fall. Break the resistance, stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, instead be my stance. Then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Break the resistance, then when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Listen, the pain is not the end of this set. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and break through the resistance. Who breaks resistance?
Who breaks resistance?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
We finish the set. Break the resistance. Break the resistance. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Resistance did not stop me. It gave me something to break. The weight is supposed to fight back. Stand your ground. Take control and show it. Which one of you breaks first? Stronger than the weight. Take control. Take control. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Bar on my back and the room goes still. Everything hurts, but I sharpen the will. Breath gets heavy, vision gets tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. The load keeps pushing, I answer it fast. Every hard second is building the last. No room for panic, no time for regret. I plant both feet and I finish the set. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
We breathe through the silence. We carry the flame. Together we stand here and rise once again. Cold steel waiting at 3:45. I know what I came for. I ask nothing more. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. I learn how to move when the muscles feel slow. How to stay locked in when the pressure will grow. Fear may speak, but it does not decide. I tighten my core and I finish the drive. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
Look at me. The weight did not defeat me. It showed me how much force I could become.
The pressure is not here to protect you. Step under the load, take command, and prove you have no room left to break. No room to break. Take that load, stand your ground, stand your ground. Feels thin, the pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No crowd can save me, no voice can decide. The strength that I need has to come from inside. The load starts pulling, my legs start to shake. I tighten my core with no room left to break. Move, one more breath, let the whole rack sound. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline works when desire goes low. It keeps me in motion and tells me to go. The weight does not care what the long day took. It only responds to the stance that I took. I reset my breathing, I steady the frame, then push through the strain and remember my name. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. Look at me. Pressure does not decide when your work is finished. Your legs can shake, your breath can break, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish strong. Who takes the load? We take the load. Who holds the ground? Who refuses to break? We refuse to break. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. The pressure looked for a weakness. I gave it nothing. You do not need another easy set. You need the one that tests your grip, your lungs, and your decision to keep moving. Carry the force. Lock your frame. Lock your frame. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels thin. Pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No straight from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon in silence and gloom. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I hold my position and govern the weight. Move when the the load bears down, I take command. When the body gets weak, I make my carry the force.
Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside.
Carry the force.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain.
Together we carry
Together we carry
and rise.
Once again, cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with a disciplined heart.
Carry the force.
Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside.
Carry the force.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not give the order. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still holds command. Brace your core, control the path, and carry the force upward. Who carries the force?
We carries the force.
Who locks the frame?
Who lacks the frame?
Who drives it up?
Carry the force.
Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
The weight did not carry me. I carried the force.
Every hard round is asking the same question. Will you step back, or will you become stronger than you were before? One more round!
One more round.
Take control!
Take control.
Finish strong!
Finish strong.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. Bar on my shoulders, the room turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy, but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No strength from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon through effort and wounds. The load starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and command every weight. When the pressure climbs,
I take command.
when the body gets weak,
I make my stand.
stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight. I drive it upward with
Everything inside.
stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure wakes. Take control.
I rise every time the pressure wakes. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart.
Stronger every round.
Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Take control.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Look at me. One hard round does not defeat you. It reveals what still needs to be built. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still gives the order. Brace your body,
straws?
Who takes control?
Whoa.
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who stands their
Who
ground?
takes their ground?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa.
Who finishes strong?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control. Every round took something from me, then gave it back as strength. You are not here to wait until the weight feels easy. Take control of the pain. Take control of your breath and finish this set with everything you have. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Drive it home. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Hands on the steel and the pressure comes fast. Nothing gets built if I live in the past. Breath turning heavy, the room getting small. I came for the moment that tests it all. No one can give me the strength that I need. It grows from the work and the hours I bleed. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I lock in my frame and I finish the rap. One more drive when the muscles complain. I make every second the struggle count as gain. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. Rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Make it count. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline works when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not care if the day felt long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Listen, you do not need another excuse. You need one more decision. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. Set your feet, control the weight, and make this rep count. Who makes it count? Who makes it count? Who make it count? Who makes 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 it count? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I'll rise and attack it again. The weight gave me one chance. I made it count. You came here to face the weight, not to negotiate with it. Lock your grip, control your breath, and prove that pressure still answers to you. Take the load.
Take the load.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer
and no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and I stay in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall.
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin.
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left.
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin.
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
Listen, you made the decision before the pain arrived. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. The promise is still yours. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish what you started. Who takes the load?
We take the load.
Who holds the line?
Who holds the line?
Who finishes?
Who finishes the work?
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends.
Hold the line.
I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin.
Carry what you started.
Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
I did not stop when it got heavy. I carried what I started. Whoa. Whoa.
Carry what you started.
Everybody wants the strength, but few are willing to pay for it. Take the weight, accept the pain, and earn every inch of power. Pay the price. Take the weight, earn that strength.
Earn that strength.
Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the pressure comes fast. I know every shortcut will never last. Breath getting heavy, hands turning white. I came for the cost and I came for the fight. Nothing was given, no power was free. Every hard lesson put steel into me. I hold my position when weakness attacks, then drive through the weight with the world on my back. No borrowed courage, no comfortable lie. I pay with the work every time that I rise.
When the praise gets high, I do not leave.
When the pain comes hard,
I pay and achieve.
strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carried the load when my lungs burned dry.
I finished the set with the fire inside.
Strength has a price. I earned every piece of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together we pay it and rise once again.
Cold air at midnight, another hard round. No cheering voices, no crowd making sound. Discipline works when the feeling is weak. It builds what excuses will never complete. The weight does not care what the day took away. It waits in the rack and demands that I pay. I tighten my grip and reset every breath, then push through the strain with no power left.
When the price gets high, I do not leave.
When the pain comes hard,
I pay and achieve.
strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carried the load of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life.
Look at me. The shaking in your arms is the bill coming due. You ask for power, and this is what power costs. Set your feet, lock your frame, and pay the final rep. Who pays the price? Who pays the price? Who takes the weight? Who takes the weight? Who earns the strength? Strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carry the load when my lungs burn dry.
I finish the set with the fire inside.
Strength has a price. I earn every piece of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life.
I did not ask strength to come easily. I paid for it in full. You did not come here to be comfortable. You came to face the weight, break the limits, and prove your mind is stronger than the pain. Bring the power, bring the power. Break the limits, limits, limits. Finish the set, finish the set. Grip on the bar when my feet stay set. Sweat on the floor, but I am not done yet. Pressure comes hard, I answer it back. Mind stays sharp when the body goes black. No easy road and no borrowed name. Every hard night put strength in my frame. Breath gets short, but the focus stays. I turn that pain into power and rage. Come on! One more drive, one more round. I plant my feet and I shake the ground. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again.
We carry the fire. We rise through the strain. The night cannot hold us. We rise once again.
Long after midnight, the lights stay cold. Still at the rack with my hands on the hole. Nobody sees every second I spend, but discipline stays when the feeling will end. The weight does not care what excuse I can't make. It only reveals what I build and what breaks. I take that fear and I put it below, then drive through the floor when the signal says go. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hit. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. Listen to me. You are standing where most people turn around. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the weight can feel impossible. But this is your set and your decision. Take your breath, lock your body, and finish what you started. Who breaks the limit? Who owns the pain? Who finishes the set? Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. The weight did not stop me. It showed me how far I can rise. When your body tells you to stop, that is where the real work begins. You did
not come this far to bow to the weight. So breathe, lock in, and take it back. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Lift it again. Lift it again. Cold steel biting into my palms. Heart beats hard, but the mind stays calm. No one watching, no one to praise. I came for the work, I came for the weight. Every breath says give it away. Every scar says stay in the frame. Feet on the floor, eyes straight ahead. I turn that pressure into strength instead. Come on! When doubt gets loud, I answer with force. One more rep and I stay on course. You feel that way, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Lift again. 4 in the morning, lights burning white. Nobody sees it, I still do it right. Discipline talks when emotion is gone. It keeps me moving when the comfort is strong. The bar comes down, I drive it away. I earn my power, 1 rep every day. Again, you feel that weight, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Listen to me, the weight is not your enemy. It is the proof that you are still fighting. Your lungs can burn, your hands can shake, and your whole body can beg you to quit. But you decide when this set is over. So get your grip back, put your feet down, and lift it one more time. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Carry that weight. Carry that weight. Lift it again. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Forged under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. The pressure did not break me.